Hello everyone and welcome to FGT News. I'm Patrick Picciolo.
And I'm Mitch Chenzagrella. In tonight's news, we have 6 dead and 200 injured in a train crash in Philadelphia.
In the early morning hours of May 13th, a commuter train tipped over on the tracks outside of Philadelphia. The black boxes have been recovered. The train was going 107 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour curve. Reports of an object hitting the windshield of the train have been reported. Amtrak has rebuilt the track and resumed operation on the line. The Northwest Corridor has the most rail traffic in the United States. This is Dennis Tallarico reporting.
And now to Hunter Movali reporting a tragic bushfire off of State Road 82.
Off of State Road 82, several bushfires burned for about 4 hours, consuming 25 acres of land. About 100 homes sat behind the woods in danger until the firefighters put out the fires at 5 p.m. Many people believe that the bushfires were ignited by lightning and spread throughout the woods from there. Nobody was injured in the fire, though. The firefighters kept the bushfires contained until it was finally extinguished after 4 hours of extensive burning. I'm reporter Hunter Movali with FGT News. Now back to Vincenzo at the news desk.
The U.S. believes they had killed ISIS commander Abu Sayyaf and a U.S. raid in Syria over the weekend. Abu Sayyaf resisted to be captured in special operations order. Abu was a senior ISIL leader who had big roles in oil and gas operations, which was a big contribution to funds in the ISIS group. Abu was one of the ISIS top financiers in charge of many banks in the territory. Abu Sayyaf and his wife were suspected to be involved or have deep knowledge in the hostages of ISIS taking place. While officials interrogate Sayyaf's wife, they will try to figure out what happened to the capturing, movement, and treatment of his hostages being captured by the ISIS group.
Where? Right here?
And out of meteorologist Hunter Movali reporting today's weather. To you, Hunter.
Today we're looking at cloudy, clear skies full of sunshine and rain. No one knows for sure, though, because we don't have one of those satellite thingies. That's your forecast for the rest of the week.
Many floods in Texas has added up to 37.3 million gallons of rain. 22 people have died, and President Barack Obama has declared this a major disaster. 108 different locations have experienced flooding due to the constant rainfall in Texas. Even parts of Mexico have experienced flooding. There is enough rainfall in Texas to cover the entire state 8 inches deep in water. And out of Dennis Tallarico with today's sports update, brought to you by Bleacher Report.
In sports news, Tom Brady is suspended 4 games following the Deflategate scandal. The team is fined $1 million and docked a 1st and 4th round draft pick in next year's draft. In the NBA and NHL playoffs, the Cleveland Cavaliers face the Golden State Warriors and the Tampa Bay Lightning face the Chicago Blackhawks. The reigning MVP, Steph Curry, will have a tough matchup on hand while taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the NHL, the Tampa Bay Lightning shocked the world when they beat the New York Rangers in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final. In the NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected Jameis Winston with the number 1 overall pick, and with the number 2 overall pick, the Tennessee Titans selected Marcus Mariota from Oregon. It has been the first time in almost 20 years that 2 quarterbacks have been drafted in the top 5. On the other hand, the number 3 overall pick by the Jacksonville Jaguars, Dante Fowler Jr., tore his ACL and is out for the remainder of the season. In MLB news, Josh Hamilton returns to the Texas Rangers following a stint with the Los Angeles Angels. Josh Hamilton hit a home run in his first game back with the Texas Rangers after coming off an injury. Also, he hit a walk-off double to give the Texas Rangers a victory over the St. Louis Cardinals. In the NBA Finals, Steph Curry takes on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's hope Kyrie Irving has a productive series after resting from injury. The finals are expected to go into Game 7, with Golden State having the home court advantage after having the best record in the league this season. In the NBA Draft Lottery, the Minnesota Timberwolves secured the number 1 overall pick, followed by the Los Angeles Lakers and the New York Knicks.